Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Jeffrey Wan, and today I will be giving a lesson and teaching polymorphism. And the language that I'll be using today to demonstrate polymorphism is Ruby. So first questions first. Why did I pick polymorphism as the topic to teach? Polymorphism is sort of very often talked about feature of object-oriented languages. It's like one of those fundamental building blocks of programming languages and type theory. But I think we often don't really think about on a high level why we implement polymorphism, how we implement polymorphism, and most importantly, what the benefits of polymorphism are. So that's what I kind of wanted to tackle on a high level today. And that will be the lesson that I'm giving. So as you can see, this lesson is going to be divided into three parts. The first part will revolve around the question, what is polymorphism? And in this part of the video, I will give the definition of polymorphism. I will also be talking about how you achieve polymorphism in Ruby, and I will also be talking about the benefits of implementing polymorphism in your code. By the way, if you are not familiar with Ruby, if you've never worked with it before, I highly recommend using an outside resource to learn the basic syntax and methods of the Ruby language. For your sake, I will provide a quick link. That's an excellent resource for learning how to code in Ruby. You can check out this website called rubymonk.com. And they have like a great series of quick tutorials that will quickly catch you up on the Ruby language. But if you are somewhat familiar with it, it honestly should be sufficient. As long as you know the basic syntax and how to write methods and what objects are in Ruby, that honestly should be sufficient for this lesson. In part two of this lesson, I will talk about polymorphism and how to achieve it via a concept called duck typing. And I'll provide an example piece of code that implements polymorphism via duck typing. And then in part three, I will also be teaching by example, but this time I will implement polymorphism via a concept called inheritance. And I will also, of course, provide a code example and then also explain what inheritance is, of course. And so as you can see, the scope of this course is quite small, but we'll be explaining one of the most important concepts of OOP, object-oriented programming, namely polymorphism, in a short 10-minute video. So anyway, enjoy, and next we will move on to part one. Thanks.